Hey guys, back today with a project share. This is for sorry, I'm gonna give myself a little more room. This is for a project for a swap that I posted over on Creating the Crafty Life, and it is a ticket swap. So it's a one-on-one swap, and you had to create 8 tickets. Tickets could be any size that you wanted, but no smaller than 1 by 2. So just your regular ticket size. So this is the package that I created for my partner, and my partner is Germaine. And this little ornament, I just put the swap information on. So there's that. The paper pad, let me just pull that out because get rid of it. It is a very old, is it Brenda Walton or Tim Coffey? Hold on, I have it right here. It is a very old Brenda Walton K & Company paper pad, and it is, let's see, specialty. I have basically killed this stack. I think this one is called Tidings of Comfort and Joy. I have very little left of it. This is all I have left of it, so just a few sheets. And I love this paper pad. It's got that old vintagey feel, and it's got some really, really beautiful colors in it. So I created this little box and just used one of my dies to cut this out and put some acetate there, some trim from my stash. I put these 2 little ornaments right here and tied them on with a little bit of twine. I guess I'm going to have to untie it to show you guys, so we'll loosen it up. This is, I believe, a memory box die. Let me just double check because it's still sitting right here. It is this memory box. Gosh. Yes. Oops, I just dropped. I'm sorry, you guys. I am a mess. It has been a minute since I've made a video. So it's this die set right here, and I just cut out of black cardstock and pattern paper, and then the top I cut it out with some Tim Holtz gold, some of his foiled paper that he released, I think it was last year or year before, and it's the gold and silver pack. And what I did was I cut out the top part, and then I used my Lawn Fawn stitched hillside to create that stitched look on the front and back. So here is the box, and I just created it out of some cardstock, and here's the tickets that I created. So these are just some cut aparts that I had in my stash, and what I did was I cut it out, and most of them I actually backed in the gold paper. This particular one I backed with silver just because of the blue. Added a little mini present, and then 3 little snowflakes, and then the Tim Holtz Christmas marquee letters, a little miniature ornament, and a silver bow. And on the back it's just covered in pattern paper, so I didn't do anything on the back. I just decorated the fronts. So there's that one. And all my tickets are 2 by 3. This one right here, again, the marquee letters, just some ribbon for my stash. This is one of the little Tim Holtz white deer, and then some little poofy snowballs that I had in my stash. And I thought that this was so cute. I don't know, I just love the way this turned out. This is the little snowman guy, and I had some holly leaves. I added 3 little berries to each corner, and then some of this really fun Christmas ribbon, just tied it around and tied it in a bow, just like a little present. I thought that turned out great. This one, I used one of the chipboard Christmas sayings. I think that's what they are. And this is a little acrylic red bow, some more snowballs, and then these little ornaments, they actually dangle, and they're actually glass. I got them last year from the Michael's little miniature area. And I love this little caroling one. And it says snow much fun. And I put the little snowball right there in the O. Now, to get to the second layer, I thought of this as like a candy box. So to get to the second layer, there's a little tab right here that you just pull and you lift it out, and then the other four are down below. So this one, it has the snowflakes are angel kisses, and I added some feathers to the corners, a little bit of the cream ribbon with the gold edging from my stash, and then these little snowflakes were in silver, but I used the Distress Stain in gold to make them gold instead of silver. And again, they're just all cut on the back with the pattern paper. This ticket is horizontal. Another Tim Holtz word, some green ribbon with the gold edging, a little peppermint, and then I put these little peppermint twists there. And then this little piece, this little chipboard piece is actually from a Prima collection from a couple years ago, part of their chipboard ephemera pieces. And I forgot to say everything, I actually inked everything in the Distress Ink brush corduroy. I forgot to tell you that. All right, so here is another one. I have these two little puffy felt hearts, and I added some red and red pearls and some just white pearls. A little bit of ribbon from my stash with a bow, and a little Tim Holtz word band. This one, again, was silver, and I just used some of my Distress Stain in gold to make it gold. And then last but not least is this one, and this one is really cute. I love the little image of the mother and daughter. Little Tim Holtz coin that says Mary, and a little double baker's twine bow. There's the little dove right there, and then there's a couple bands of thin gold ribbon. There's tiny little green adhesive back stars right there, a large poinsettia, and then some more stars down there. So those are my 8 tickets and my packaging idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will link to Germaine's channel, and I don't know if she's going to do a video on hers, but I can't wait to see what she creates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.